Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Stellaris with Federation expansion. And we are pursuing our both storyline archaeology sites and Baal archaeology site, which is our priority right now. Also we're gathering specimens, which we will eventually do, but it's not like a priority or anything. We just have one ship going around flying and doing that. Rock potential. This planet is exceptionally rich in minerals that are unfortunately of no use to us. However, science officer believes that the many elements in the crust of the planet can be transformed into potentially more useful forms through positron bombardment. Science ship has requested that the Empire sends 100 energy crystals for the purposes of this project. Where exactly is that? That is not will not be useful to us. No, we will not. Okay, we already have 5 planets. Oh, cool! You got yourself a thing, and we want a robotics facility here again. So it will be. Basically, we'll be producing population twice the rate with robots. That is something I want to build here as well, but you know what? This replace it with robotics, because robots will not migrate, right? They will just stay here, so the population will grow faster. We'll be able to do things faster, just generally. The faster we grow, so go away, people. And to angled, it's... Oh, is that the third scientist that I've sent? Yes. Unnerving perfection. Maya 5 is virtually fractal. Same wild collisions of natural and obviously artificial geography visible from space are replicated on the personal scale planet side. There are mountains with perfect pyramidal bases and jagged, craggy summits through rough tundra that suddenly becomes a perfectly smooth plain of bare rock until another weathered natural formation of bisects it. The juxtaposition of regular boulders and rocks scattered among perfect cubes of the size of a microchip or a hab block. As yet, we can only imagine how this could have come to pass. Well, keep digging, we'll find out. I wish this maniacal would give also something to exploration, but it doesn't.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, research anomalies. Where is that construction ship? There he goes. 42 years and 3 days. A closer scan of the debris field around somewhere has led to the discovery of an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measured time with unparalleled precision. It has a frequency uncertain is so low that it will be another 879 million years before it gains a single second, and is counting down to a date 42 years and 3 days away. The capsule holds no clues as to what this date signifies or who the owners are, but it seems as though someone out there has lost track of time. I think this one can either create a Gaia world from that, or it can do something like make a ship or something. You just keep an eye on it. I mean, it will not be of any use to almost anyone. Investigate Yoda aliens. Yes, let's do that. I think that's some sort of other planet. Having decrypted the signal from... the science officer was astonished to discover it was broadcasting in an archaic form of one of the main Seer languages, speaking in these, those, and Wenselfroth. It appears to be reciting one of the lost works of a renowned Seer playwright who lived some 600 years ago. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the planet. Which one is that? There is no hint as to who left it there or why, but going by the wear and tear on the evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written. Long before Seers learned the secrets of space travel. We can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to refuge who took a liking to the play and decided to pay our species a strange and unexpected tribute. Further evidence of the superiority of the Seer race, yes. Or more unity. No, I think that's fine. It's further proof that of our superiority. Cool.
System
yes,
survey
you need
complete.
to do that.
Anomaly found.
Research.
Construction complete.
This guy is building
Special project
from
complete.
balcony. Yes, the crew of science ship were initially certain that they had made a triangulation mistake when deducing the coordinates of the supposed bowel colony in the Atlas system, having found nothing but asteroids where they expected a life-bearing planet. However, a closer study of the asteroids composition has revealed that they are in fact remains of a former bowel colony. The once lush planet was blown into several thousand rocky pieces by some unknown collision occurring roughly 7 million years ago. Deduction suggests the Gruner played some role in the planet's dark fate. One particularly promising asteroid has been selected for further study, as it appears to possess a large number of fossilized life forms from the lost planet. Okay, we will get to it as soon as we
achieved.
we would like to donate, get a bit more influence. Sure. Let's sell a bit of minerals. Junkyard. Whatever. Somewhere where it doesn't matter. And research. Mining station input. Cool. Do you want this gas extraction? Because we have one of those, right? We have one here. And one here. I mean, they will be required for better science labs, I think. Also, crystals are here. Let's go for a coil gun upgrade. I think that's... L-gate on site was immediately apparent. But... okay. L-gate on site, cool.
Found.
Research. Research. And... Starbase influence cost. Okay. After that, we're probably going to go for an Empire Sprawl reduction. Yeah, that probably will be useful. Right, and I wanted to build anchorages here.
Construction complete.
Anchorage. And... resource silo, sure. We got some unemployment here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Scientific research. Cool, new sensors. More research alternatives. Probably... Let's go with shield for now, just in case we got these guys nearby.
Anomaly
It would
found.
be a good idea to do that.
An alien empire wishes to communicate.
Hello there.
Ha!
They are authoritarian and they are pacifist. Well, they're pretty far away, so I don't think they will be
Anomaly found. System
any use to us,
survey
really.
complete.
What are those? Crystals. Okay. You need to... Oh. Oh, it's a specialist. It's not like actual job we're missing. It's just some sort of a specialist. Well, it's probably from, yeah, from that cultural side. Among the asteroids surrounding LM413, we have discovered an alien ship adrift. It is not responding to our attempts to hail them. It is... If this is due to being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science officer recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of a debris field. If left unchecked, it risk being crushed by asteroids. Yeah, sure. I think it will be just some sort of a science ship or something. But we have this construction ship that doesn't do anything. Might just as well send him there. How long will it take? It will take...
Special project.
1,000 days to
complete.
crush him. I wonder how long will it take for him to get there. Is there an indication? I don't know. If he gets there, he gets there. If not, well, I'll just disband him anyways. And you, buddy, build outpost here. There's a science ship that is doing nothing. Yeah, but he's waiting for borders to expand. Are you doing thing? Yeah, you are doing thing. Grey goo. Another little gate on site. After detailed analysis, science officer has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of that planet. Basically, it's nanites.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Got it. Mounted. Wait. What exactly is that? What? Where did this come from? Construction templates. I don't remember researching that. From nanites? Was it from those nanites? I think so. Okay. Do that. Encounter in Great Wound. Lambda aliens. Yeah, sure. We still need to...
Special project complete.
Okay, and let's queue these guys up. I think it's those crystals over there. What is that? Last stand. Science team managed to get the alien digital archives up and running. They exclusively contained arbitrary logs which require some liberal interpretation. The phrase mind wipe initiative occurs frequently throughout the logs, and it appears to have been the species' focus of research at this location. Apparently, the benefactors developed the technology by which they could manipulate the effectiveness of mental faculties, but how or for what purpose remains unknown. Okay.
System survey complete.
Is this thing going? Yeah, this thing is going. It's about 40% there. How's that thing doing? Probably will get there.
Special project complete.
So, the exile has returned from expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle of the planet. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and cataloged most of the alien life forms. Although this data may be of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries have been made that would have any application. Okay. That is unfortunate.
Construction complete.
I think I will start sending more science, not science ship, but colony ships. Generally. We can support probably at least 2 of them. There is a little bit... No, that's the wrong one. Again, wrong one. Oh, we don't have consumer goods.
System survey complete.
Who are you? Egalitarian, militarist, and materialist. Well, we are militarist and materialist too. Who are you exactly? Again?
Anomaly found.
This dude. Okay. You're too far away for us to care about you right this moment, really. What do we have here? To angled. Right. The discovery, grand design. Discovery of the first crashed flying machine. Were we researching that? Is it this one? Flying machine sets us on the right path and led to the discovery of a multitude of similar crash sites littering the surface of the planet. Without a doubt, these strange dead machines have something to do with the mysterious geothermal shapes that dot this world, but the extent of the damage caused by crash landing from high altitude will make analysis difficult. What did happen? Like, how did this come from this? There were, like, perfect cubes and stuff on the planet, and now we discovered a crashed flying machine set us. I don't know. Okay, there are crash sites on the planet, I guess. It's just the picture confused me because it's in space. Okay, that makes, I guess, sense. And you start excavating that site, and you just start mining everything. Okay.
System survey complete.
Come on.
Special project complete.
Ooh, this one is overpopulated. Issue special study, cloud study. Okay, we will do that in a moment. You probably need... You will be an agri-world, so build that, and we will build another robotic factory. And probably just one of you, and you are... Yeah, you're still just have this one dude. That will eventually get there. So, now we have robots here. What is the speed? 0.2. But robots are producing at 2 per month, so that will make it a lot faster. Upgrade you. And I will build here. What do I want to build? I want to probably build a gene clinic here. Or something like that. I think we do. Yeah, we do have gene clinic. So build a gene clinic. And after that, build another mining district. Cool. How are you doing? You are running a little bit low on build
Special
housing.
project complete.
Another specimen collected. Good. Unusual tectonics somewhere that doesn't really matter. But that's a nice system with lots of research. How's that guy doing? I'll be right back.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, we should be able to get there. Research and research. Okay. Gaining access to Ministry of Culture. I would gladly do that, but I don't have any money. And I don't think I can sell anything. I can probably sell alloys, but I don't really wanna. Yeah, no way. Yeah, sorry, we can afford that. The archaeology team on Boxel has found another ancient digital archive. This, too, consisted mostly of logs, but there was one journal entry of particular interest. The ship has taken off. We know they'll succeed, but there was no sense of hope, no high spirits as they left. We know that the mission and the work we've done here are wrong, despicable. But the alternative is worse. That is one of the last entries found at the ancient facility. Not much of a closure, but at least plenty of technological discoveries were made. Ceramic metal materials. It's an armor, I believe. Aren't we researching armor now? No, we don't. Okay. Well, continuing. I think you should be there very soon.
System
Probably like with that
complete.
thing, you should be done. White hell, okay. Between this and who? No, not this and that. Them and these guys. Okay, it's fine. You still have that dude over there.
System survey complete.
Crystalline
Situation
study.
log updated.
You know what? Let's research that and research that. What do we have here? The last stand. Aftermath. Clearing out the storage areas, one of the workers found a small device of unknown origin. It was brought to the science officer and turned out to be a recording device. It was badly damaged, but a small snippet of dialogue was saved. Shouldn't be forgotten. Someone has to come clean and speak up for them. History may endure, but my conscience cannot. A string of data distorted as a noise was investigated further. It turned out to be encrypted coordinates. Another coordinate. I guess it will be still in our system? Yep. And excavate that site. How many sites have we excavated there? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Anomaly found.
Yeah. Okay, research. Impossible organism. The surprising life readings from the planet have been attributed to a small organism of exceeding tenacity. The science ship crew is unsure how to classify the life form, but its ability to survive seemingly without any sustenance is truly astonishing. Considering the planet's age, it is not impossible that the organism has been fighting its habitat's toxicity for millennia. Though this is an educated guess at best, science officer has requested permission to retrieve samples of the unknown organism so that it may be studied. Sure.
Situation log updated.
Impossible organism, huh? Well, research that as well. Might as well just do that. Okay. How's our Unity 58 month? The armed vessel discovered in orbit of 41CV-12 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Neferti Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggests it was built for a long-distance patrol mission, but it has since been retrofitted into long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called Savan Labs, said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shut down, we have extracted the ship's destination from the navigation drive. Well, send the science ship there.
Situation log updated.
Where exactly is that lab? It probably is somewhere in our... Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Well, once you're done with that, I'll send you over there. I'll just keep it blinking there so I won't forget.
System survey complete.
Okay. Is that getting close? 1,000 credits. Well, I don't want to sell minerals because we only have 1,000 left. Nor I don't want to sell food. I probably should spend it on increasing the... but Unity is good. You know what, we'll get back to you. No deal for now.
Anomaly found.
Research. Just a second there. Who do you want to improve growth speed of? Probably you. Go. Grow. Tangled. Analysis of the crashed machinery turned out to give all the answer. The machines were huge energy cutters flying around in orbit, cutting and sculpting structural landscapes with powerful laser beams. One of the machines contained data fragments that explained that the entire planet shaping project was a custom job ordered by an unknown client, indicating some market-driven civilization of tremendous capability. This just gave a whole new meaning to the concept of terraforming. Curious. Terrestrial sculpting. Okay. So, what exactly... Oh, and the bowel as well. We have managed to extract some data fragments from a particularly well-preserved bowel by a computer fossil. This 10 million year old relic appears to contain pedagogical information and intended for immature members of the species, not yet ready to receive the full range of the hive mind's neural connection. Young bowel or saplings were introduced to growth techniques, horticulture, I don't know, and nutrition in a more curated experience. These findings suggest bowel society prized terrestrial landscaping and ecosystem management, and were also highly dependent on it for their survival. Well, okay, continue doing what you're doing. Starting to get trade value from these planets. We'll eventually need to have ships to go ahead and collect, not ship stations to collect it, but not right this moment, I think. Map the stars and healthcare campaign. Well, map the stars is no longer necessary, but healthcare campaign I want, but I cannot afford. Okay. Yeah, we need to do something about the sprawl. But the problem is, well, as soon as this is done, I'll probably build maybe another administrative office. We'll see. He can screw free, whatever. And another archaeological site, Dark Secret.
System survey complete.
Where is it? Is it on our planet? Yeah. The team we sent down to the surface of Hemenot encountered far more obstacles than anticipated. The coordinates we received in the ancient alien research base pointed to an exceptionally craggy part of Hemenot, where the landscape was filled with vertical stone surfaces and deep fissures. The team pressed on and eventually reached the indicated location, a natural cave formation. No need to ask them to take a closer look. The spelunking is already afoot. Well, okay then. Go and do that. Number of individuals belonging to Persepian native population. Some of them got into a secure compound of the outskirts of our colony. They were chased off within hours, but not before severely damaging several interstellar uplinks dedicated to currency transfers. Son of a bitch. We need to uplift them.
System
really.
survey complete.
We're doing very poorly on our engineering research.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Oh. New giant being seen in the dark voids of space is spreading across... Where?
Anomaly found.
What is the... Where is he? We probably don't know, it's just we heard about it or something. I probably also want
complete.
this, right? I mean, I understand this is pretty good to have reduced that Empire Sprawl, but we will do that with Unity as well. When the ship drifting by this planet had been towed out of the debris, we could send an away team in to investigate. It is a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found. Long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is by the death of its crew up for grabs. Is he dead? Like, one crew member, dead or alive? He was stabbed repeatedly. I'm assuming dead, right? But he could survive with, like, future tech or something. It is filled with efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly have been used as a transport for imported personnel. Repurposing it into exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we instead deconstruct it and study the engines in greater detail, we could maybe capture some of its genius and translate it into practical improvement for our fleets. Yes, definitely tear it down and enhance ship speed. Okay. I think we'll be making cut here. Our focus will be for now just exploring this archaeological site. We have very many of them in our territory, so which is good. And after that, these guys have L gate, regular gate, wormhole. We will need to take care of them eventually, but not quite yet. Yeah, they have overwhelming fleet power, but that's because I haven't built up any fleets, so that's okay. Because these guys are friendly to me, these guys are friendly to me, and we should be okay here. The only problem I see with them being over there is that it will again affect my Empire Sprawl, because there will be no direct connection to them, and it will be considered like it's the that the Empire is like fractured or something. I think there's a penalty for that. But other than that, it's okay. It would be really good if he would attack, like conquer this part of this guy's space, or like start conquering him, and then I would just join in and just go through here to there. That would be useful. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.